Greetings and salutations. It is I, your Lord and Savior, Lord Monarch, back to you again with another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. When we last left off, we wrapped up the rest of the side quests, went to the new wild zones and caught the wild Pokemon there. I leveled up my Pokemon. I finally got Gengarite. Oh, I'm sorry, I said I leveled up my Pokemon. I meant to say I leveled up my Digimon. Lilymon, XVmon, Marimon or Marimon, Lady Devimon, Seadramon, Lightdramon, yep. My Digimon. They all have Digimon names because that is what they are. They're Digimon. So yeah, I level grinded the team. They're all on their 40s except for Lilymon, aka Meganium. They all got their Mega Stones. And I finally got the TM Earthquake. Finally, right? Now, like, the next big milestone would be close combat, but hey, we'll get there when we get there, right? One step at a time. We'll get there when we get there. So yeah, I think I'm ready to continue the plot. I am ready to continue the plot. I'm just looking at Houndoom and I'm just saying to myself, you know what? The modest, or was it timid, either or, Houndoom that I have. Like I might just, because that Houndoom is a pretty good Houndoom, because it's like, look, I got Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, I don't really need that move. That move is redundant. I mean, yeah, it's good coverage on fairies, but it's like, come on. Houndoom just needs to use its good old fire moves to fuck up fairies. It doesn't need the super effective coverage from Sludge Bomb. Mudshot. Mudshot is a really good, it's a very good move for Houndoom, really. It's much more convenient than a Terastallized Ground and Hidden Power Ground. Since, you know, deals damage and lowers the opponent's speed. And then, you know, good old Dark Pulse. And then, you know, I could have had Houndoom learn the move Nasty Plot, but, you know, it's whatever. Anywho, yeah, we're going to continue the plot now. So I'm going to go to my future baby mother, Emma. And see what your girl is up to. Yeah, is Emma really an adult? Isn't she like, I don't know, 17 or something? 17 to 16? Like, how old was she in X and Y? Because you're basically saying ZA takes place 5 years after X and Y. That's what you're saying. Holy shit. Oh, cool, he's got Phalanx, so he's going to use Mega Phalanx. Evior is going to use Mega Phalanx. Can't wait to learn what Mega Phalanx's stats are like, its ability. Oh yeah, have regular Phalanx with Defiant. And both doubles and singles come in on with Intimidate, or like a double Intimidate. Phalanx's attack stat will be basically +2 because of the Intimidate drops. And then whatever it Mega Evolves into something really cool. Then it'll use the move No Retreat, get another buff, and just go ham and cheese. Yeah, Mega Phalanx is the answer. That's what it needed, a Mega Form. But nah, I'm gonna whoop the ass of this fucking Russian Soviet Union supporting son of a bitch. He thinks his harem is better than mine. But that ass though, he's got a lot of attractive honeys at that fucking dojo under his wing. Who knows what he's doing with those honeys behind closed... bullshit, we all know what he's doing with those honeys behind closed doors. Dojo my fucking foot. Probably low-key running a strip club. Look, but do not touch, because only Evior is touching them. But anywho. Hello there, Monarch. What brings you here? Well met once again, Monarch. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Duh, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. Excelsior! Damn, Emma's face. Oh yeah, her mouth is open. I know what I need to put in that mouth of hers. This dirt! Put this dirt inside of Emma's mouth and her ass. But anywho, he just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. Esper, I could use your help, Monarch. We'll be waiting for you in the Huan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Lazy ass Esper. I should replace you for Meowstick. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if she's gonna give me the Ampharos This is no time for a promotion match. Evior's younger sister, Gwen, has gone missing. You should focus on helping locate her first. Go to the city hall to try find Evior's little sister, Gwen. I'm curious if Gwen was that girl with the Chandelure hat. Really want to catch an adamant Gibble. But I could probably do that another time. I don't need to do that now. hit a fucking camera? That Nemo's pretty docile, but a fucking camera? I think I already have Adamant Nature drill burr. I don't need another one. Yeah, I have one that's adamant. I don't need another one. Can't believe it, a fucking camera. Emma, Monarch. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected. Ivor, for now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Monarch, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. Someone's gone missing. You got yourself a missing person? Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Makes no sense to ask me. I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwen from above, but no such luck. That's because we don't believe in communism. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet fur from around here, have you? No. Found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh, wow. That girl is at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My arrival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I can help. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Fist of Justice, huh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Monarch? That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. Excelsior. I know he's worried about his sister, but must be go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Emma, why do you run like that? You're not Sonic the Hedgehog. Where should I play with my Pidgey? Play in the street, you little shit. I literally have 6 of those colorful screws. I just need 2 more, and you could only get those 2 more with the Hollow Vaders. The Hollow Vaders is how you get those 2 more remaining colorful screws. Little shits, la 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 la. Little shits, goddamn little shit. Oh, is this like the cafe spot that wifey took me to? After we did the first rank up? I think it is. Emma, Monarch. There's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around and learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, our local Dumbshoe, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Any information you have on a certain missing girl to go? Oh, I'm getting questioned here. I'll spill helping out with an investigation. Seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynam Formo girl. Dying Formo Mademoiselle. Any idea who that could be, Monarch? Kanari. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Evior, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dying Formo? Aw, shit. That is his sister, isn't it? The timid, cute / somewhat creepy girl. The one with the fucking Chandelure hat. That's his sister, isn't it? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? It just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Monarch? Where was it? Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? Well, we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Monarch. I like looking at your ass. We certainly hope to see you again. No, should probably give him a French accent. We certainly hope to see you again soon, mon cœur. I probably suck at doing voices, but hey, at least I'm adding a voice. Mon cœur. Wait, dead ass. There was a colorful screw there. Kanari, the Iono clone. And how ironic, they reference Iono in this game. Why was there a colorful screw there? Yeah, I know where like the last colorful screw is and I can't get to it because the Hollow Vader. I wonder what happens when I get all the dolls. It's important to give out estimates in writing. Verbal agreements just don't cut it. Exactly. Big Timmy, he's out on estimates. Always on fucking estimates. Stop fucking calling me telemarketers. Damn. Emma's ass is nice, round, and tight. Like real talk, Emma, well, female characters with the nicest asses is Emma and the generic female police officer. She is a thick, muscular female that's taking good care of herself, but dainty enough for me to hit it. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Oh, she's doing that shit with her eyes. Is her pupils going up in her head? Holy shit. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud, I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Right, because it's a secret knowing where the fuck to find your tan ass. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Why don't you battle him? You could battle. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Yeah, Gwen's that that cute little wallflower girl. Kitty face. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. G-Volt. Still, I love a quiz. So tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. What the fuck, Canary? You stupid bitch, what the hell? Tell us where the fuck the little shit is, come on. Really? You're doing this quiz shit? So you fucking know something, you know where this little bitch is. And you're doing this bullshit games? The man is trying to find his younger sister. And he's obviously concerned, and you're playing the... Bruh. I'da shot you. Hey, a box.
I shot you.
I'm right here.
A box.
I'm right here.
What the fuck going on in here? Please, strange little girl, you simply must tell me where she is. Or I will report you to the Soviet Union for child endangerment. What? This is Paris. In France. Our government is Republic. It's a Republican government. Don't come in here with your commie nonsense about the Soviet Union. This is a Republican government. Weirdo. Stupid commie. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? Yo, speaking of personal space, I went to the store today. I went to the store the day of this recording. And like, while I made my purchase, like I bought water and orange juice. So I made my purchase, right? This bitch is standing mad fucking close to me. Like, I'm looking back to see who the fuck is that, because I'm taking the change that I paid at the register and putting the change in my wallet, and this fat ugly bitch is standing so fucking close to me. I'm looking behind me. I left and I didn't say anything, but next time some shit like that happens, I'm a dead ass say, excuse me, can I have some elbow room? You're standing very close to me, and it's very unsettling. Could I have some elbow room? Because this is the fucking hood. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta fucking speak your mind. This is the fucking hood. Sometimes I keep my mouth shut because I don't like unnecessary conflict and the tension that comes from it, but the reality is, I as a man, I gotta be aggressive sometimes. Why is this ugly fat bitch standing so close to me? Why? And on top of that, you see me putting my change in my wallet. Like, what, you trying to rob me or some shit? You trying to stab me some shit? The fuck you standing so close to me? You trying to see how much money I have in my wallet? Why are you standing so close to me, bitch? Like, dead ass. Next time some shit like that happens, I'm gonna tell motherfuckers, hey, can I have some elbow room? You know, you're really close. I just need some space. You know what I mean? Like a couple of feet, couple of centimeters, you know, so I could breathe. Thanks. Appreciate you. Shit, man. Motherfuckers is just weird. Yeah, so I know what this bitch Kanari is going on, but that ass Kanari, you bugging. Tell the man where the little bitch is, alright? Tell him where his sister is. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Oh my fucking goodness, is she... Stop doing that shit. I think she's taking her pupils and dialing it to the back of her head. How is your eyes so wide open and you're rolling up your fucking pupils? Nah, her eyes aren't closed. We've seen the animation when her eyes are closed. Her eyes ain't closed. She is taking her pupils and she is rolling it up to the back of her head. Yo, you are one creepy ass bitch, you know what? Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Yo, this bitch is bugging, son. Shut your box.
I shot you.
I'm right here.
A box.
I'm right here.
This bitch is bugging, man. Who is this bitch talking to? Damn. Under regular circumstances, I'd say this communist supporting, czar worshipping, Soviet Union indulgent son of a bitch that likes to brag about how he has a better harem, a better and bigger harem than me. I'd usually be down for this, but the man is just trying to find his sister and you just insulting the dude. Damn. Bitch, you are merciless. But I can't lie, this shit's pretty funny though. This interaction is pretty funny though. No cap. This is funny as hell. Oh, right. Monarch, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kanatic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. Why the fuck would I want to join that? I don't care to join that stupid shit. This bitch is out of order. You are not in the position to make demands. We could tell people where you are, and your fans will flood up this part of the city just to interact with you, like, hello? Shit, I wonder how much money this bitch makes off of streaming. This bitch doesn't have a fucking YouTube channel. She just indulges Twitch streaming. You wanna watch my past videos? I archive them on Twitch. Speaking of archives, I don't know how to archive my shit on Twitch, deadass. I don't know how to archive my shit, bruh. I don't know. So basically, Iono from Gen 9, Paldea, Scarlet and Violet, she's basically a YouTuber, and Kanari is a Twitch streamer. Yo, I swear to fucking God, you better not show no TikTok bitches in this shit, bruh. You better not show me no Pokemon girl on no TikTok shit. And then this bitch be dancing erotic and sensually and shit. This bitch is a dancer bitch, one of those TikTok bitches, bro. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? That's on you, Kanari. That's on you. You're the one who chose to get lazy and play mindless video games all day instead of grinding and improving yourself as a trainer. Okay, don't take that shit out on me. Fuck out of here. In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Monarch wins, you tell us where we should look. For Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? You know what? You see you? Oh boy, you know, I have my Diggersby. I could just send out Diggersby and wreck your shit. But no, I want to use my new team. I'm not going to get the Diggersby. And then my fucking Gyarados deadass has fucking Earthquake on its shit. And Gengar has the Gengarite. But you see you? Oh man. It's like after I'm done with Medicham X Vmon, I'm just trying to figure out like what will my next heavy hitting powerhouse mon be? Like will it be Lucario, Excadrill? Will it be Garchomp? I don't think I want it to be Tyranitar yet. I'm leaning towards Garchomp though. I'm really leaning towards Garchomp. Like Garchomp, Mega Garchomp in this game's gotta be broken. Because it probably doesn't really get the speed drop in this game. I'll win again, bitch. Oh wow, deadass. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in it for the overkill. This bitch. You are challenged by Canary of Dying Formo. Heliolisk. Can't do that. Bulldoze. Ampharos. I'm not gonna lie, that's on me. What happened to Gyarados said that's on me, deadass. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Thrash my whole team, even Electros, again! Well, you could have caught an additional Mon. You had 4 Mons. You could have... The fuck? What a sore loser. Yeesh! What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. I'm a higher rank than you. I'm supposed to be stronger than you. And truth be told, in a way, I kind of low-key went easy on you. And I say that because I could have got Diggersby. Diggersby is at level 50, and it has the move Earthquake. Could have just used Diggersby, and you know what else? I also could have used Beedrill. Because I think Beedrill, yeah, my Beedrill, it Mega Evolves, and it also has the move Drill Run. So in a way, I kind of went easy on you. But man, like the reaction time of this fucking game is like you send out a Pokemon trying to lock on and have Gyarados go for Earthquake, but again, this is so much lag. There's input lag, lock on lag, animation lag. Is so much. This game is shit, bruh. This game is a piece of shit, dead us. Whatever you want to know about G-Volt, yeah. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play, so you know her. You know her. You literally know her. Not only do you know her, you also know her brother, because I'm pretty sure she's told you about her older brother. And then on top of that, well, how could you not? He owns the dojo in town, so y'all must know each other. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play. So why did she fuck up your quiz? I'm pretty sure she's the little bitch with the little wallflower bitch with the Chandelure hat on her head. That's who she is, right? A little bit creepy when she saw me get, making progress to get to you. Hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Her type is weak to, huh? Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Evior, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Ah, I hit the nail on the head. I knew it. What'd I tell you? But that's interesting though. So that wallflower girl that was at the Dynaformo, the Canary event, like she knew the majority of the answers, but she didn't know every single answer. She acted a little bit sus. She was like, I don't like you getting so close to Canary in one of my episodes. That's interesting. So her and Canary, they're actually pretty tight. And Canary more likely must have already known that Evior was her youngest sister, was Evior's youngest sister. And Evior and Gwen, they're related. Well, that's interesting. I did not know that Gwen and Canary, that they're tight. They're actually friends. They actually hang out in the real world. That's very interesting. That little bitch probably has beef with me, though. Da! That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Fire, fire, fire. I love fire.
Fire.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Monarch? Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen Chandelure would struggle with? I wonder. I honestly don't know. There's a Heatmore fountain? We'll just say this because of typing. Yes! Clotseer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? Yes, Clotseer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great. So we should look for Clotseer. No? I'm on it. Excelsior! Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? G-Volt, that's your nickname for Gwen? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Evior. A lot of space. This bitch, man. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clotseer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Monarch. Let's hurry over to Clotseer Fountain in Bleu Sectors 7. Evior, wait! It's the Clotseer Fountain! What you staring at? You know? You're very slim. You got nice tan, smooth skin. Yeah? How flexible are you? Why do you want to know? Why are you asking, Monarch? Yeah, nothing, it's just, you know. When I think about it, and I get past, you know, your somewhat two-faced, fake-ass, energetic personality, you're not bad. Not bad. I can show you how good I am. Hey, where are you getting at? Where are you getting at? You're the one who started this conversation, Monarch. You know what, Canary? We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. Who knows? Might just tap that. I mean, why should Monarch's harem just stop with the 4 girls? So many other girls whose asses to tap, pussies to plow. Turning regular screws into colorful screws takes a lot more finesse than you may think. I don't think I care, man. Da-da-da. Can't believe there was a screw right there. Just randomly came across it. Like, I don't think that screw was there originally before. Oh wow. There's more side quests. Claude's here is not there. It would be here. So, like, how many side quests are there now? Well, aside from like the 2 or 3 side quests I didn't finish, these new ones. No, I think I'm interested in just defeating Ivyor. I don't think I care to get sidetracked. Like past episodes I already did. Like an abundance of side quests. I caught Pokemon. I level grinded. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm Gucci. My bank account is straight. Anywho. Yeah, Mabel, I just Mega Evolved. 1, 2, 3. I'm genuinely interested in close combat. I would like close combat. Filling your Mega Evolution Pokemon decks, okay. Because I finally had Gengar Mega Evolve. So, yeah, done leveling up these mons. I might just have Metachan replaced for Garchomp, Houndoom for Pyroar, Gengar for Gardevoir, because Gardevoir can use Hypnosis, Gyarados for Sharpedo, and Manectric, maybe for Electros. Maybe I'll replace Manectric for Electros. Because I do have that Thunderstone. I do indeed have it. Do I have a physical offensive one or a special? That is a question. Oh yeah, I caught those for you. Have a look at my Floette. They all evolved. I evolved Flabebe of each color. Of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulosity. Flolala, the ones that I gave you, right? And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Nah, I don't see why not. Just come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. Sure you're ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Floette at once? Sure. Come on then, Floette. Let's have a vibrant battle. Floette that I caught for you. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality, like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. Hey, you really need to do something about your hair. It's too short. It's short like a man's hair. A man shouldn't have, a female shouldn't have hair that short. Your hair should be longer. Ugh, I don't like your hair. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you could head to a hair salon too. 9 pastel hair colors are now available at hair salons. L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. Maybe it's make-believe. Hello, nurse. Still not ready to do that gag again, or maybe I will be, I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to this fountain. Emma, Monarch. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? This must be the right place. There's the Klotzier fountain just like Qunari told us. Well, Monarch, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure? We don't have any other leads to go on, though. Process of elimination. This should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Qunari tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Eureka! Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do, that'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Monarch? Stop the water how? Guess you could vaporize it with a fire type. I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anyone could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. I'd drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Evior? Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. That was funny. I'm happy that I did that. I'm happy that I chose those options. That was fucking funny. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. These skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward. Yes, yes. That would cause the water to shoot upward. Da? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yo. That's a destruction of property. What's not arsony? Larceny? What's the word for destruction of property? I can't remember the word. Arsony? Larceny? Obstruction? No. Not graffiti. No. I can't remember the word. When you're destroying public property. I can't remember the word. It eludes me at the moment. You know what? Fuck it. Google, help me remember what the word, how do I say the word? Ah, there we go. Vandalism. Yes, vandalism. You're vandalizing public property. That's fucked up, Evior. You're supposed to be a martial artist. Really fucked up, man. This motherfucker's about to vandalize public shit. Da! A perfect solution. Go for links. Use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. Goddamn right, this fucker is a communist. He worships the Russian Tsar and he supports the Soviet Union. He's a goddamn commie. You commie bastard. You'll never take away my freedom. You'll never take away my freedom, you commie bastard. You goddamn Russian. Fuck the Soviet Union. Yo. In the name of the Tsar and the Soviet Union, da, we reign supreme. Da-na-na-na-da-na-da-na. Can't touch this. That's why Napoleon Bonaparte lost his fucking army when he decided to go up against fucking Russians on their home turf. Same shit happened to Hitler, bro. Don't fuck with the Russians, bro. Especially on their home turf. Don't fuck with the Russians, dude. Don't do that shit. I never want to go to war with Russia. Ever. Never, ever, ever, never. I I ain't touching that Winter Wonderland soil, bruh. I ain't doing that shit. But I wouldn't say no to some top tier Russian pussy. I would not say no to that. Oh man. But yeah, going back to what Emma said, yeah, no shit. Evior and the Fist of Justice, this hot-headed young motherfucker saying dumb shit like get rid of wild zones. Bruh, how you gonna get rid of wild zones? Wild Pokemon are dangerous, brother. Not everyone is as absurd and radical as you are. Wild Pokemon are dangerous, bro. I should know. I go into those fucking zones and I catch those motherfuckers. And now you got on top of regular wild Pokemon, you got fucking Rogue, Mega Evolution. We haven't fully taken care of that yet. And you got fucking Alpha Pokemon randomly popping up various areas in these wild zones. Bruh, you wildin', man. You fucking wildin', bro. Dog. No. Just no, bro. Can't be doing that shit, man. Can't be doing that shit. First it's the ludicrous ideas with the wild zones. Now you wanna vandalize public property? Fuck out of here, bro. Dude, you're out of line. You're way off the deep end. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And Monarch, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. I think that's a better idea, because if we freeze it with Ice Beam, we could always thaw it out with like flamethrower, rather than destroying the shit. Talk about a delicate woman's touch. Oh shit, there's actual steps down there. If only I could smash water with my bare fists. My training has clearly not been diligent enough. Bro, tone it down. The Vanillite in Wild Zone 12 should know that move, I think. Vanillite in Zone 12? How ironic. I have a Vanillite from Zone 12. Even though technically I caught different Vanillite. Because this thing is so cute and docile and it just likes approaching in front of me. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll catch you. It's like you're right there. So why not? I'll just catch you. And that's that. Who would have thought I would have needed it? Wait, what other Mons have? You got Icy Wind, not Ice Beam. That's just fucking crazy that I had this Mon on me. That's so... Oh shit, you could evolve. Yeah, why not? Get some data. Yeah, and Vanillite is a very docile Pokemon. Very docile. Congratulations, your Vanillite evolved into Vanillish. That would just be Giga Impact. Not like it would be close combat. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that could use Ice Beam. Well done, très bien. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Dun, 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 dun. Are you sure that move's gonna freeze the water in the fountain? Marvelously done, Monarch. Look at all the waters draining through the sewers. Interesting. Because early on in the game, when I was roaming the city of Lumiose and speaking to NPCs, there were some NPCs that mentioned the sewers, or like how there's like an underground area, and there's some very powerful wild Pokemon down there in the sewer area. So basically, they were talking about this part in the game. Very, very fascinating. Dare I say, I even give Game Freak and Pokemon Co. props for that. Because you're thinking, oh, the only places to explore in Lumiose is the wild zones and the rooftops. But I like that. Like, NPCs talked about this underground, this sewer spot. They talked about it. There are little sewer spots in the wild zone, but the sewer spots in the wild zones, I don't think the NPCs was talking about that. I think they were talking about this specific spot, and I like that. I love it when video games do stuff like that, like little hidden special nooks and crannies, whether you discover it on your own or you access it via the game's story. I love little special nooks and crannies like this. So I will give Game Freak and Pokemon Co. props for that. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick, then let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Evior certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Monarch. Okay, give me back my Meganium. That sucks, I went up there and I didn't see a Riolu. Oh, you won the Canary Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As a Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electrike. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electrike and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. I suppose I can do that. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. I can't really use Gyarados. Gyarados, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I will use Gyarados. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electrike. I'll take you on. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Challenged by Anguil on Dying Formal. Okay, Seadramon. Your strength as the Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electrike I'll use a Thunderstone on. Damn, they're all so excited. Don't be a fool, Anguil. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Nari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. Well, what? A shocking revelation. Nah, don't listen to this guy, fuck him. Don't listen to him. Like, Paul and Gary, and I guess you could also say, well, I only know his name from the Japanese audio. Shuti, the rival in Gen 5. They all had the right idea. Paul and Gary focused on catching the best of all Pokemon. I mean, Gary caught multiple kinds and pretty much kept them. Paul only kept the strongest, the toughest, the one with the superior moves. And Shuti, well, he's just a clever dickhead. They had the right idea when it came to being a Pokemon trainer. Don't listen to this asswipe. I get it, you could catch any wimpy, pathetic Mon and raise it and it could whoop some ass, but you know something? Nah, bruh. You see me going into the wild and catching Mons of certain natures, and I only raise certain Mons of various natures. So fuck that stupid Ash Ketchum camaraderie bullshit line of thinking. Ash sucks. He should have never fucking won the Alola League, even though the Alola League was literally the Dollar Tree Pokemon League. He sure as hell shouldn't have beaten Leon. Why do you think his pathetic, wimpy, bootlegged ass lost to Misty in the last few episodes of his own goddamn show? Ash sucks, so don't ever think or act like him. What a shocking revelation. Yo, just evolve the best one, man. Manny, a true Fanatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength, so let them all evolve, basically. And you, my dear Quiz Whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Fanatic. Come, Angel, let us train with other Fanatics to further solidify our dying formal bonds. Bro, just get multiple Thunderstones and just evolve them all, bro. Enough of this shit. Oh, cool, I got a Thunderstone. I got a free Thunderstone, nice. Okay, where was I? How long is this episode gonna be? I don't feel like catching up with Magic Carp. I don't know. We're going down. Oh, this is exciting. World building, ooh. Wow. A dungeon underground. I wonder what kind of special nooks and crannies are down here. You know, Pokemon Legends ZA really is a wasted potential game. So, like, Lumio City could have been better if you could, like, enter the buildings and, like, capture wild Pokemon inside of buildings and, like, go inside buildings, talk to NPCs. So, like, aside from the graphics, because obviously that needs to improve, and, like, gameplay controls and reaction times and, you know, stuff like that. So aside from that, and the graphics, what could have added to Pokemon Legends ZA is you could actually enter inside of buildings and, yeah, you know, enter inside of buildings. Wild Pokemon has taken up residence in condemned buildings. Right? That would have been pretty cool. That would have been pretty dope. Talking to NPCs. NPCs will give you stuff, give you some more lore on the games. And then again, for like DLC, they could have had you explore the rest of the Kalos region. They could have had you explore the Kalos region, but every single town, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, every town could have been similar to like what ZA is, but like the only reason why Lumiose is so big and expansive is, you know, because it's based off of Paris. But like if we're exploring the rest of the Kalos region, as well as, what did data miners call it? Like what, Southern Kalos? That part that was supposed to be added in like Pokemon Z, but we never got it. Like that could have been the DLC. Like, you know how nice it would have been to explore the rest of Kalos with ZA style graphics? That would have been really nice. And the game would have been super big, expansive, and no one would have really, pissed and shat on ZA if they had went that extra mile and gave it, ZA more time to cook. But instead, ZA came out. It was a cheap-ass, shitty-ass cash grab. But deadass, like, ZA had potential. It did. Like, ZA has potential as a game. But that's completely and totally based off of the mindset of Game Freak, Pokemon Go, Co., and what it is that they're willing to do to enhance that experience. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. I digress. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. Duh. I'm on it. Excelsior! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Monarch. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We really did do a lot, didn't we? Got to have a rematch with Kanari, did some side quests, furthered the plot a little bit. So yeah, gonna end this episode here. This is Lord Monarch, signing off. Farewell, my loyal subjects. Till next time.